Hi and welcome to Cork Live TV. I'm Ken O'Flynn. I'm joined by legend singer, actor, songwriter and without doubt probably one of our national treasures, Mr. John Baker. Welcome to the show.
How you doing, Ken?
Very delighted to have you here, and you're down here to celebrate the 40th Guinness Jazz Festival.
I didn't even notice it. I didn't know it was 40.
How many years have you been doing the Jazz Festival now?
I'll be over 20, I'd say.
20 years.
Yeah.
So you're only a new young fella, so you're only a blow-in, so really, aren't you?
Yeah.
So how's life going for you?
Still
recording,
great, yeah.
still singing, still.
Yeah, I've just teamed up with Rob Strong, and we're going to do I'm sick and tired of studio albums. So I want to do a live album in the studio. Just do it over about 2 days. You know, and and just play live, and not overdubbing or anything. Just what you see is what you get. But I'm working with an Italian piano player, Salvatore Urbano is his name. He's fantastic, and the drummer that's with us, Kevin Malone. He's actually working. He's an actor as well. He's working on a Channel 4 movie as we speak. And of course, Rob plays bass and sings, and I'm playing guitar and harmonica. And I wrote all the material for the album. So
good stuff.
So we're looking forward to it.
So
we were going to go in December, but because Kevin got this role in the film, we won't go in now until I'd say it'll be January.
Good stuff. And when do we see a release date then? Probably.
Well, we're starting a tour then in March. So we'll have it ready for the tour.
Will you?
Yeah.
Good stuff.
As I say, it's going to be a studio album. I'm hoping to do it really quickly.
So life hasn't slowed down for you, or it hasn't. You've been between making movies and guest artists and appearing here and there, songwriting, the harmonica playing, the guitars, guesting on other people's albums as well. Life hasn't slowed down, but you do get to Zanzibar now quite a lot, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
but not only that, we when I say recently, last December we opened a hotel in Trim.
You opened a hotel?
Yeah, in Trim, yeah. It's called Brogan's. The place was closed for about 3 years, so we bought it.
You're now a hotelier on top of everything
Well, I
else.
wouldn't go that far, It's really my wife. There's 3 venues in the building, so I look after all the music.
And you become a live music venue, really?
Yeah, we've had Finn Fury's been there, Paul Brady, Helena McAvoy, Christy Dignam. I was really loads, like.
And including yourself?
Yeah. I've done one concert there as well, yeah. But and also that's upstairs. It's like a 200-seater upstairs, but downstairs there's a lounge and a bar, and some of the younger kids play down there with their acoustic guitars.
So it's because live music venues have kind of died off, haven't they? It's become expensive for a lot of hotels and.
Yeah, it's really rare to see real musicians these days. Yeah. I mean, I went into a pub recently. It was a guy. Well, supposed to be playing the keyboard. He was just one finger on the keyboard, It was just backing tracks, A lot of kids are doing that, drum machines and all that kind of thing. I mean, it's okay. I mean, they're trying to earn a living.
There seems to be a lot of equipment these days, and a lot of laptops, and a lot of
all that stuff.
A lot of noise. And bands seem to have gotten louder, but less musicians, isn't it?
I love the real thing. I love watching a good musician play. There's nothing like it. Real thing.
Yeah, of course. So you're only in Cork for tonight?
That's all, yeah. Flying visit.
You're going back up to Trim, or are you touring around again?
No, I'm going back up to Trim. I've business on tomorrow, and I'll be playing in the hotel on Sunday as well.
Very good. Well, we wish you luck and great success with the hotel. Yeah. I'm delighted to hear. What's the name of the hotel?
Brogan's.
You didn't change the name?
No, we kept the name.
It's
a place is somewhat of an institution, really.
So it's well worth a visit if the cultures are coming up.
Our chef is Lee Trevor is his name. He's from Menace and Clare, and he can do with food what I can do with a harmonica.
Good stuff. So it's well worth calling up then.
The food is great.
I'll definitely call up to see you. Can I just ask you? We've read so much about you, and you've been very open with your life, and you've been very open with your history and the whole lot. And I don't want to go into that, but I read recently that you meditate quite a lot.
I do, yeah.
You don't drink, you don't smoke, but you meditate.
Yeah.
And why is that?
No, I do. I work with my breath, and I'm able to activate energy in the body. It's like goosebumps. That's what it feels like. Mixed with pins and needles, and rejuvenate. I could do it doing a breathe now before the concert. I'm just over the flu, but yeah, I just work with energy, and a lot of times it releases stress and tension from the body. It comes down like tears stream down my face when I do it. It's brilliant for acting. You know, you'd swear you were crying, like, you know what I mean? It's really good for that. I actually did it in a movie.
So what's the next step now for you? The hotel is already there, the album is out, you're going touring. Is there more films coming along for you?
No.
like
I haven't
work?
said that. I have a new agent now.
Do you like that work?
Do you know, I can earn a living being myself. Like, I don't have to pretend to be somebody else. I can actually earn a living being myself, you know what I mean? So I'm not that pushed. Never was pushed about acting. Never was really, you know, I just fell into that, like.
They came knocking on your door rather.
Yeah, kind of thing. And I think most things I've done, people have asked me to do. I don't think I've ever went looking for anything. I don't think so. But you know, being honest, like, I'm 67 now, and
No, you're wearing it well.
thanks very much.
The breathing is doing wonders for you.
No, it gets a bit like Groundhog Day, you know.
Okay.
Honest to God, you know, like.
But there's
another
always exciting
TV
new
show,
things.
another album.
But you're changing all the time, though, aren't you? Like going into the hotel business.
Yeah.
It's a huge change. A big step to take on in your 60s.
But it's my involvement is still music. You know, I know nothing about hotels. I don't, like my wife does. So I don't.
Good stuff.
You know
so the whole holiday, so to Zanzibar, that's all knocked in the head now, is it?
I have to wait and see.
Because that's kind of your home away from home,
Yeah,
or it was your home away from homes, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's funny, the people over there. There's 2 hotels with Don Baker suites, would you believe that?
Is that right?
Yeah, I swear to God.
Is that right?
You don't call me Don, I call me Don Baker. Hello, Don Baker. You know, just they use the whole Don Baker name. Don't say hello, Don, you know.
Just Don Baker, yeah.
They, you know,
That's what happens.
I think they think I'm a rock star or something.
There you are. You are.
I wouldn't think so. But, you know, that's their perception of me, you know. I'm always trying to tell them, like.
So we'll have to go. So if I go to Zanzibar, I'll ask for the Don Baker suite.
Ask for the Don Baker suite,
say I met him once.
Yeah, there you go. You'll be well looked after.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks so much for coming on the show.
Ken,
Really enjoyed it. You're on tonight, and where are you playing tonight?
Just there
in Sober Lane.
Sober Lane, yeah.
Good stuff. We'll try and catch the show.
Okay, thanks very much.
Okay, God bless.
Okay, see you.
Thanks very much for coming in.
Thank you.
Thank you.